Yo, yo, yo. This episode is being brought to you by no one as of yet.
Nobody.
Nobody. That's my man right here said, but that's where you guys come in at. We need you to like, comment, subscribe, share the video.
Big facts.
And yeah, let's get in it. This is the Omnd Podcast. I'm your host, Jeff. Across from me is my other host.
Known as Daddy Grizzly. Hey.
What's your name? Let them know your name.
I mean, I give you a partial piece of my government.
All right.
You can call me Tim. You know what I mean?
That's my other host, Tim. We do have a third person. He's not with us at the moment.
King James.
My man is out doing other endeavors. We'll get into that later on. But yeah, peace, blessings to my man, and we'll see you the next episode. Shout out to James. But yeah, like I said, it's the Omnd Podcast. Podcast about unity, basically helping your brother out from, across from you, next to you. You know what I mean? No more hating. We in a time where we don't need to hate. We need to help.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So hopefully this podcast will help you guys. And you know what I mean? Like, it's other things that we're going to be doing.
Get an understanding of that brotherhood, man.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's definitely, you know what I mean? That's where I think, we lacking. People want to fight. People want to kill and shit like that. Nah, let's see what you can do and what we can build and bring together, you know what I mean? One mind, together, you know what I mean? So, boom. What you think, one mind is, Tim? What's your definition if somebody was to ask you?
Well, my definition of one mind would be, first off, unity,
Right?
Brotherhood also. Got to throw that in there. I just believe in, being good to people, man, helping people out, being that positive role model. Everybody got kids nowadays, so we definitely are a walking impression on a daily. But anyway, one mind to me is, like I say, unity, brotherhood, stand true to one another. That's my theory with that.
Got you. Nah, and it's, like I said, don't get it twisted. Like, it ain't going to be all about just that. Like, we trying to do other things in the community, like school, stuff like that, churches, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Homeless people, you know what I mean? We already do things like that.
We're covering all ground.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Without it being showcased, but, you know what I mean? Let's put a brand behind it, and try to, extend in partnership and, hook up with different people out here trying to do the same thing, because we're not the only ones. There's other podcasts out here doing the same thing or trying to do the same thing. Shout out to them. But
facts. Like
I said, I want in, we want in, and it's time for us, you know what I mean, to just get ahead and get it popping. Like I said, when I say other endeavors too, like, it's mad talent out here in the triad, son. Mad talent out here in the triad. But I want them, we want them on the show, you know what I mean? Like, from food truck vendors to rappers, singers, teachers, whatever you can do, you know what I mean? If you're interested in helping.
Funeral homes.
Yeah. Whatever you do.
Hey.
I would love to, how many people would love to sit down and be like, yo, what do you actually do? It's a awkward type situation, but what would you actually sit down and, when you do what you do?
That's a lucrative business, my brother, for real.
Yo.
Lucrative.
Yeah. I can just imagine. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, and it's sad to say people do die every day. That's just a way of life. But definitely, man.
Yeah, but like I said, from whoever, if you out here making a positive impact in the community, I want you on the show. This is a platform for you guys to come on and your talent and whatever you got to say. You know what I mean? You can come right here and get it off your chest and.
Locally.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like I said, it's mad local, and we ain't gonna always be local forever. We gonna always build and grow.
Most definitely.
But we gotta start from the bottom, and you know what I mean, right here in North Carolina. So you know what I mean, like the triad. When I say the triad, is Winston, Greensboro, what is it? High Point.
You got Reedsville. Shit, we can keep going. There's a lot of little small towns in the whole.
If you're in North Carolina, South Carolina, basically, and you want to come on and support, and we can support you, we want you to come on the show, basically, is what we're saying.
Yeah, shout out to Savannah, Georgia, too.
Word. I ain't never been down there.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
I bet. I know my some family of mine wanted to move down there, but yeah, nah, I ain't ever been down there. But like I said, it's mad talent out here. We want you on the show. I got some things lined up. Hopefully in the future we can get on here. But give you a little background on us. Me and Tim went to high school together.
Yes, sir.
And it's
Class
crazy.
of 07, boy.
Yeah, I graduated 06. So yeah,
You graduated? Did you? Really?
Yeah.
I was 06?
I was out of 06.
Okay, it had to be 06 then.
Yeah, I bounced.
Then again, I'm not sure, bro. You know.
Yeah, shit.
You get to blowing it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you tend to forget things.
Shout out to all the CBD users.
Yes, sir.
All the potheads out there.
Most definitely.
Don't condone the stupid shit, but if you like to smoke and relax and chill
and listen to some good,
music, play your game, whatever you do.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
Shit, like that's dope.
So this is our glass of wine at the end of the day. You
Facts.
know,
Yeah, because there's people out here that do whatever they do to get by,
right?
And we ain't got nothing against you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit. At the end of the day, we all gotta have some. We all have a way to get rid of pain or to settle down some way, one way or another, whether it's music, rapping,
right,
smoking, drinking, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't condone all this shit that's going on negative, but
eating,
you know what I mean? Yeah, people will go crazy like shit. I'm about to go fuck some shit up, but I ain't mad at you, you know what I mean? Because there's some good people, good food out here.
As they say,
some good food.
She was corn fed. Yeah.
But yeah, me and Tim went to high school, and I moved back to New York, and he did what he had to do, and
yeah, I was in Georgia for like 4 years. Yeah,
facts. And some way, somehow, this man walked in my job one day, and it's been solid ever since. You know what I mean? So it was like a blessing, you know, because now we a part of something big that we're trying to make, and hopefully, with y'all help.
There's a reason for everything.
That's
bro.
how I look at shit, bro.
And some people just don't really pay attention to the signs of life. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the circumstances are, what the situation is, they just don't pay attention to that.
That's a fact.
Me, I'm not gonna say I'm the type of guy that's gonna preach the Bible to anybody or pin the Bible on anybody. You know, I do believe in God first and foremost.
Fact. Oh yeah, don't get it twisted. Like I definitely believe that. I know that there's somebody out there every day picking me up and protecting me.
For sure.
But am I perfect? No,
hey,
you know what I mean?
Nobody.
Facts,
is.
you know what I mean? So
nobody
don't think people gonna be like, well, how the hell he talk about weed and drinking? And,
hey,
then the next sentence he talk about God, but
it's from the earth.
Yeah, it's real life.
That's
shit,
that's a natural herb. You can, if you can cook with it. I mean, come on, bro.
It's mad, and the thing I like about bud, not switching topics, but the thing I like about smoke is it helped map. You know how many cancer patients out here smoke bud, G?
MS,
and,
AIDS,
PTSD, all
seizures,
what I mean? Everything. G,
I keep going. You know,
it's crazy how that shit actually help people. You know what I mean? So for me to sit here and want to smoke one day on my back porch, can't fault me for that at all, G.
Well, my thing is how you got it legalized on this side of the world, but the other side is kind of like,
I ain't gonna really get in. I wish, and eventually we'll get into.
That'll definitely be a topic.
Yeah, it'll be a topic, but it's just all
topic.
Politics, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean, and where we at, and you know what I mean. So, eventually, hopefully, in the future, we won't have to worry about this shit at all. But
big facts.
Like I said, me and Tim went to high school together. Walked in my job. And
how many years later? We graduated in, you say 06? So,
shit. What, we in 2020.
This was 19?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So.
Damn.
All the different things we done and paths and walks of life we done went through, and how this shit got us to behind this microphone. So you know what I mean? You ain't gonna that's how you know this shit gonna be raw, uncut.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We're gonna try to give you the best content. We ain't gonna catch everybody here. We ain't gonna be polished. We ain't gonna be perfect. I'm gonna stumble. I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna say a word that probably won't even go in a sentence, but it's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't perfect. So
yeah, I tend to jumble over my words, you know, especially when we got the ladies watching, you know.
Oh yeah.
From a distance, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway.
Like I said, started working, and I'm like, shit. At the other, I was doing another podcast, it just didn't work out. So we decided to do another one, and shit, here we are, blessed to do another one. And I'm like, shit, why not add somebody that I know, you know what I mean, that's gonna definitely bring some good content and be dependable. Like I said, shout out to James, the old head of the group. That's my man, funny ass dude.
James.
But yeah, can't wait for him to get back on here. But like I said, he out doing his thing, and we gonna hold it down, get this content out to you. Not only we doing podcasts, we gonna have some merchandise for you guys. We want y'all to support. We'll drop. We'll have it for you soon. We're gonna get everything up and running. Like I said, we new at this, man. We ain't polished, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Eventually, if y'all fuck with us and y'all keep, be around by episode 10, I promise you, by episode 5, we'll be popping.
It's gonna be thumping.
Mm-hmm. I guarantee you.
Most definitely.
I'm trying to think of what else before I get off topic. Smoking this good ganja.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Does a grizzly bear like honey? Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Shit like that. It's gonna have me fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, and James going like, what, bruh? He like, bruh. Like, I hate saying that. I hate that word. You know what I mean? This how like people always give me shit because I'm like, I hate that. I don't like that word.
Right.
Me and James go back at it all the time. Bruh and bro. I feel like bruh is more country, bro is more city like trend.
Yeah, bro is more.
You know what I
city.
mean? Now the bullshit about it is bro has become more popular than bruh has in the mainstream world. That makes sense.
The urban.
Yeah. So you know what I mean?
I got you.
So it's just crazy how that shit has come to where like he might have to use it now.
Right.
He's being forced.
I'm gonna give him a little bit of credit, because at least he ain't walking around here saying brother, brother or brother. You know what I'm saying? So BET, when BET,
when they be editing shit out,
when they be editing their shit out, MF will be, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That brother had me lit, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is,
but yeah.
But I got you. But like we go at it back and forth all the time, G, because
King James.
He like, yo, bruh, I'm like, chill, bro. Like that shit, it sound country to me. Like I just sound crazy on the playback. Like that's gonna be, but it is what it is. But before we diverse, like podcast, like I said, you're gonna get this a lot. It's gonna be general conversation, bro. Like this is a brotherhood, you know what I mean? And it's a brotherhood. We got everyday life problems. We just regular Joes out here trying to get it. You know what I mean? And hopefully we won't ever have to continue to be working 40 hours. Because I don't know about you, brother.
I'm over it.
Working for somebody is corny. You know what I mean? And
when you working in, a factory and it's, 95 degrees outside and then, it's like 115 in the inside, and you busting ass, and you
gotta wear a uniform.
And you still got steam coming off your scalp,
son.
In summertime, yeah, bro.
That shit corny. You know what I mean?
Go get the Crisco because it's hot. For real. Boy.
I got kids. You got kids. You know what I mean? This shit getting corny, especially when you got whack shit out here and people progressing or prospering. I'm not hating. But it's like, come on, y'all. If y'all can fuck with that, or y'all gonna love what we got bring into this shit. So get ready, because we about to take off. You know what I mean?
Big facts.
You gonna, like I said, everyday convo is what you're gonna get from us. It's gonna be culture, because that's what we're about. Not hating or not saying we racist or anything against whites, Asians, Latinos, anything like that. But we need something that's gonna be more cultural, like, you know what I mean, so people can be, inspired. Like, oh shit, they got a podcast. Well, I went on their podcast one day and look at me now. Somebody calling me to perform or to do this or do that, whoever we get on here.
Right.
So, but yeah, G, like that working shit, corny to me.
I'm done with it, bro.
Corny to me, and I'm pretty sure James is an older individual, and
he feels the same. I'm sure.
I've talked to him plenty of times, G. You know what I mean? And he would tell you that shit is getting old and it's getting whack, and that shit's just not. It's just not for me no more. So, boom, here we are. You know what I mean? Hopefully this helps out and I'll open up other opportunities for me and other, the guys, and we get it popping.
Stay true to the game, which that's something that we all do.
Yes, sir. Like that's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna never get disrespect up here. We ain't gonna never diss each other. It's gonna be raw. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be like I said, it's a brother. I ain't gonna keep saying that, but. It's real, I'm speaking from the heart. You know what I mean? It's real, As far as you guys, and like I said, this is more like an intro joint. I forgot what they call it, a pilot episode. Because we're not even fully staffed right now. You know, the guy's not here, but this is more like letting you know what we got coming to y'all, what we want from y'all, and what we need y'all to tell us what we can do to make better, and what we can do better, and how we can make this shit pop and all that. Send your questions in. We drop a link below. You can send your questions and your concerns. You can tell us if you like it, if you don't like it.
We love comments, too.
You know what I mean? Yeah, please comment.
Definitely love comments.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. We need your feedback. We don't want to be saying 14 episodes in and we like, damn.
Hey, listen, I'm not trying to cap, but you know, we way too talentedly infused.
Talk your shit, dude.
You know what I'm saying? To be put on the back burner like that. So I'm just saying, y'all gonna enjoy this content, man.
Definitely. Like I said, it ain't gonna always be polished. It might be boring some concept, but we're gonna try not to. Trust me, we're not gonna sit in front of a microphone and bullshit you. You know what I mean? And tell you, hey, support us, and we just giving you bullshit. You know what I mean? Like we coming straight from the heart.
Facts.
And then like to the future partners that we, hook up with, if you listening and you think you can help us out, reach out. You know what I mean? Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with helping. That's what we here. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm damn sure trying to help somebody to help somebody else. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
Facts. We looking to connect and build with y'all, and we need y'all, like I said, to share, comment, like, tell your brother, tell your mother. No, don't tell your moms, because it might be a little crazy on here, but look, tell everybody, basically. You know what I mean? They willing to support and listen, and they don't. What's up? Nah, talk your shit. What you want to say? I said mothers, and you was like, hold up.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Nah, I mean, that ass. I was like, the moms. You like, nah, hold on. Oh, hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and apologize right now because I really genuinely feel like, anything that people say nowadays can be offensive. It can be from love, from the heart. It could be whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Who's taking it, honestly, pause, yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and apologize first and foremost. I'm gonna get that out the way because if I say or do anything that anybody disagrees with, no hard feelings, man.
That's a fact, yeah.
No hard feelings. Like we all should be able to take on life. You know what I'm saying? Like we all should be able to do that. There's gonna be hiccups and people in general just can be so judgmental about things, man. So, I'm gonna apologize.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get that out. I'm gonna get that out the way.
I mean, I can piggyback off of what he about to say because we're in an era now where you can say, I don't fuck with this type of individual or group of individuals. And people are like, what the hell you mean by that? That's crazy. Right. Don't fuck with him. And they try to,
blemish your image.
And that's it.
And we ain't trying to do that.
Right, not at all. Like I said,
we come in peace. Mm-hmm. For real. 2
black brothers, 3 when he get here.
Yeah.
That's trying to be positive and bring positivity to the neighborhood and the communities and shit like that. And like I said, we don't want to offend nobody. We don't want to do anything like that to where people
definitely not.
Yeah, don't listen to this podcast or don't listen to them. They ain't doing this. Like I say, you'll see, because not only are we gonna bring you good content, but we gonna be in the neighborhood. I ain't gonna keep telling you that, but shit, I'm gonna keep telling you that we gonna be in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Because it's, little kids out here that we can help. You know what I mean? Like I'm in my 30s. Tim, how old are you?
31.
31. You in your 30s too. You know what I mean? So shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and establish that 31. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I probably look it too. You know what I'm saying?
You 30, I'm 32. I got a fiance. Shout out to her.
I'm single as a bean, man.
There it goes. So
4 years strong, bro.
And so, boom. I don't want nobody to get it twisted. I know it's gonna be like, oh, blah blah blah. Get it out the way, straight up in front. And James, like I said, James will be here, and we'll get his side of everything that we talked about today, and go from there. But yeah, boom.
Daddy Grizzly is single. I'm just throwing it out.
Yo, imagine the hashtag that might pop off of that. Daddy Grizzly. What the fuck is he talking about? Why is that shit bubbling?
Boy, that's crazy. That Ric Flair drip, boy.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, don't get it twisted. Like I said, we from 18 up. You know what I mean? This is for you.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It might be some 15, 16-year-old kids out there that might dive in and listen, but we're mature enough to handle what we talk about and how raw this shit is.
Exactly.
Boom. don't get in trouble by your parents. You know what I mean? We're definitely role models, but
we clean with it though.
Yeah, facts. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, don't get it twisted because we smoke weed. Don't think that we ain't role models.
Yeah, we come from great backgrounds.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We just understand how the factor of chilling, just hanging out, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Just being relaxed, and that's what we do best, especially me on my spare time. So,
if I ain't working, like I said, I got a little brother. I'm an uncle. I'm a brother. So I'm out here constantly trying to help the community. Am I perfect like I stated earlier? Nope. But I'm real and 100% cut from a different cloth. And that's what you're going to get from me. Trying not to keep saying and be blank here. Like I said, this is the first joint. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get people to get our character and then, see what we
just getting warmed up, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
We just get warmed up, bro.
If anybody knows that's close to me, know like, yo, I've been trying to do this podcast and we've been trying to do this, but life, death, and everything else happens and scheduling, and we regular people, we not privileged to where we can sit back and not go to work or whatever the case may be. So it took a little minute, but we here, you know what I mean? And just because we missing one person don't mean that we ain't going to continue to do this. Like I said, James will be here next episode, God willing, and you'll see how crazy and the chemistry, how we know.
We're covering everything, bro. Everything.
Like I said, shout out to everybody that we're going to gather and gain in the future. Like we ain't perfect. Just hold on. It's going to be a crazy ride. We got merchandise coming. Please support us with that. I'll get that out soon. And I don't even know what else, bro. Be safe out here with this coronavirus, bro. This shit
for real. They shutting city and states down.
Literally. Like
city and states.
Like I said earlier, I've been alive 32 years, and I've never seen something to where like boom, 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 everything's shutting down.
Like rapid fire.
You know what I mean? When they shut down school, bro, from New York to North Carolina, G, like
that's
major. This is serious.
That's major.
I'm like, yo, basically they want us to stay in the house and quarantine and order online. Because that's it. You know what I mean? And they probably don't even want that to happen because how we gonna get our shit?
Well, you think about the shit that's coming from where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing. You know what I mean? It's some bullshit, but it's like, damn, G. Like,
right. So it's like we stuck either way, man.
Just be safe. Because if y'all die, how y'all gonna listen to the podcast?
Facts.
You know what I mean? So how you gonna tell your peoples about it?
For real.
We're definitely looking to build and grow and learn shit from other people. You know what I mean? There's definitely higher ups. When I say higher up, I mean people in higher opportunities than us that can help us. And shit, if you want to help, reach out. Once again, thank you to everybody that we're going to gain and the support.
Yes.
And shit. Anything you want to say before we get out of here, brother?
Just stay true to one another, man. You know, unity, dignity, respect, culture, you know what I'm saying? You throw all that in the mix, and if everybody came together, man, like, it's kind of like Democrats and Republicans. Like, it'll never be to where we all work together, man.
But shit, hopefully this is
God exactly,
willing,
right.
This podcast and be like, you know what? Them guys is saying, I don't know, it's not going to reach everybody. You know what I mean? There's no way in hell. If I'm the guy that was sitting in front of, or we the guys that sit in front of these microphones and people like, you know what? Listening to their joint, something clicked, then so be it. But
it's just real life, man.
You know what I mean? It's some people that's going to listen to this and not like it at all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
True. That's true.
You know what I mean? It's like, shit, it is what it is. We not mad at you. We not spitting something that you want to listen to right now.
Right.
You'll get to it. You'll click back on it eventually.
But I genuinely believe with all the areas that we're going to cover, man, we're going to touch a lot of people. People that probably is going to listen to this podcast and think it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But
and
listen,
like I said, shit.
Listen, bro, it's so many different revenues that we finna take. You know what I'm saying? We finna go explore, man. So y'all just really stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned, man.
Like I said, we're black African Americans, but there's other people that's helping us that's not of the African descent, and we appreciate them. And if you're not African American and you white, Latino,
well, if this makes the situation any better than what it is, and this is not even a situation, you know what I'm saying? I do have a biracial daughter, you know?
Okay.
So I'm just throwing that out there, you know. I respect black people. I respect white. I respect Asian. Everybody, you know. Racial jokes, I really don't, you know, get down like that. But anyway, it's about respect. And I think if everybody can, you know, hold on to that, then you can get you can learn a lot from this podcast.
Right, facts.
Definitely.
And it's crazy because I come from a whole different background. If you take what I'm saying.
Right.
If you don't know, I'm from up top. I'm from New York. Shit is way different up there. I went to school with white people. You know what I mean? Coming down here to finish out high school and to see how the fuck, oh, you can't do this or you can't go to this area.
Right.
It's kind of like baffling. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, it's laughing. Like, I be laughing at this shit. Like, or if I see like motherfuckers ride around with certain flags and shit, it's like, what is that? Like, you look real corny. Like, if you was up top, you'll get beat up. You know what I mean? And it wouldn't be nothing the police can do. You'll be mad as hell. Like, damn, down here you can go press charges and all that shit. It's a little safer. But it's crazy. But like I said, I come from a different background. So not to dive into it because I'm pretty sure when James get here, we're gonna really dive into it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
How is life with a biracial daughter? Knowing that,
you know, man, it's not a complex question. But it sort of kind of is.
I got you.
Because
and like I said, if you want, think about it, and we can definitely dive into that shit next. Give somebody now. Look,
stay
now
tuned.
People like, oh shit.
Stay tuned because
episode 2 about to be popping. I mean, we know episode 1 because this is the intro pilot joint, but they're gonna be like, oh shit, this about to be crazy. Listening to next joint now.
Now you can actually hear from. You know, I'm not gonna blow smoke up my own ass. I'm a down to earth, genuine dude. But now you can hear from my side versus. You know what I'm saying? The court systems or what people put on TV or what people post on Facebook, et cetera, et cetera. I'm going to be raw, real, and uncut with it.
And that's what you're going to get in every situation. I don't care if that shit has to be from A to Z. I'm just going to put it like that. If that shit happen and cross our fucking path, we're going to bring it to the mic and we're going to talk about it. And that shit going to be, you're going to see it from a 32-year-old guy from New York. You're going to see a 50-year-old guy, I think James 51, from the South, and then a 32, 31-year-old guy that done been up and down the East Coast. You know what I mean? And you got a biracial daughter. So that's going to bring, people going to want to listen and see what the hell's going on. So tune in, guys. Please, like I said, support, like, comment, subscribe. Our third partner not here, but he's with us in spirit. He probably somewhere singing and some shit like that. But do your thing. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And remember, with all being said, just think about what one mind means. You know, we like comments. You know what I'm saying? Just think about or give us your example of what one mind means. You know,
if we can put together somehow like a video of all y'all saying what y'all think one mind is and put it out there to say thank you and just to show you that we fucking with y'all, that'd be dope. You know what I mean? So yeah, do that. You know what I mean? We got connects to where we got people that could put that together. You know what I mean? So
most definitely.
Yeah, definitely, man. Just like I said, please, we need y'all just like y'all need us. Because there's going to be somebody out here that's going to be like, damn, every week. You know, we ain't going to be weekly. Right now, we're going to try to come to y'all every 2 weeks. So that's what, twice a month. So
it gets way better than this, though.
You know the way, facts.
Start.
Eventually, we're going to be there every week. And then shit, if God willing, God bless us, we could be every day. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can tolerate us every day, but it's going to be crazy. But shit, if that's what people want, I'm fucking here, G. You know what I mean? So
give it to you.
It's that time, G. One mind. OMND podcast. One mind. That's what that means, G. Come together, unity,
brotherhood.
Stop hating. Fuck the shooting, fuck the fighting. If you got beef with somebody, fight them.
Hey,
fuck the shooting shit, G. Fight them. You know what I mean? I ain't against it. You know what I mean? Have your gun, whatever.
Facts.
You want to be protected, do your thing.
Definitely.
Everybody got one. But come on, G. Ain't no sense of shooting somebody. Shoot the heady with their ass. Square up, as some people say. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It ain't always about boom, come on, I'm gonna go shoot this over. You look corny doing that shit. Now you sitting in jail. Done.
It shows way more character.
Facts.
For a man and a man to get face to face and square it out. You know, I get it. Guns. I love guns myself,
Facts,
but I ain't rolling down the street waving it out the window either. You know, it's a time and a place for that. But that's when one mind comes into place. Just think about that. Just think about that. A lot of positivity on this, man.
Y'all can tune in and be like, you know what, I fuck with them. You know what I mean? He is right. I'm gonna go smack the shit out this nigga instead of shooting this nigga. You know what I mean? I'm gonna punch this nigga shit all the way in instead of shooting this. And now you can go home to your family. He can go home to his family. His shit might be broke.
Yeah, he might be.
Look, you know what I mean? And then if he come back and he wanna fight your ass again, boom. Round 2, get it popping. You know what I mean? It is like this shit is getting corny, G. It's 2020. It's money out here. It's time to get this money.
Facts.
It's not all about money and shit like that, but you gotta live. You know what I mean? What you need to live.
It's truth, man.
You know what I mean?
That's the truth,
you know
bro.
What I mean?
That's the truth.
Set yourself up and put yourself in a position and an opportunity to get what you need to better you and your family at the end of the day. You know what I mean? This is what you're going to gain from this podcast, man. That's all I got to say, man. That's it. I don't want to keep on rambling because, like I said, my man not here. And like I said, the next drink going to be crazy. We already got a topic.
Facts.
Tune in, G. That's it. I'm Jeff, B.
Out.